Hey everybody, welcome to part 4 of our Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories on PC 100% game playthrough. So, in our last episode, we went to Olympus Coliseum, competed in the games, went toe-to-toe with Cloud, went toe-to-toe with James Woods, Hades once again, and we got some new cards, some new slates, probably some new journal entries. I forgot to check that after we finish the world. So we'll just look through it when we finish this one. So we have 3 world cards left, and then most likely we're going to get a visit from our cloaked friends. So when we climb the stairs to floor number 4 and have our memories deteriorate just a little more, we are going to revisit Wonderland. I hope you guys are as excited as I am to go back to this world again, because I just can't find the words to express how I feel about it. So, that being said, let's climb up to the next floor and once again, dive to the heart. So, just like with Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, I'm doing all my grinding off screen. I am using the trainer, which is the PC equivalent of a Game Shark or Game Genie, just because I don't want to have to spend a couple days or a whole week leveling up and not get to the next video, because I do want to get through especially this game quickly, because Kingdom Hearts 2 is after this, and it's just so much better than this one in every way, shape, and form. Not to say this is a bad game, it's just... No, it's different, and it is kind of repetitive, as I'm sure you've already noticed watching. So, we've made some deck adjustments, and we should be in good shape to tackle the next floor. So, let's go and see what happens.
You seem pretty intrigued by this Sora kid.
Are you telling me you're not Larxene?
Haven't decided yet. I think what intrigues me more is what you see in him.
There was a time he became a Heartless. And if one becomes a Heartless...
They lose their minds and their feelings. They're consumed by the darkness.
Right, but not Sora. He held on to his feelings even as a Heartless. And there's only one other man who's been able to do just that.
It's the strength of his heart. That's what interests you. Why the Keyblade shows Sora's heart.
To unlock the mysteries of the heart. Isn't that the organization's mission?
I wonder if there's anything we've forgotten.
If we did, what would it have been? I can't think of anything, so maybe that means that I really am losing my memories. But whatever they were, they couldn't have been very important memories, right?
Right. Or else I don't think you would have forgotten it. Look,
What is it?
a good luck charm Kairi gave me. It's special to her, so I promised that I would return it. I'll never forget making that promise. It's why I could never forget Kairi. Am I right, Kairi? Huh? Oh? Do I know that girl?
Hey, Sora! Where did you go?
Sorry, never mind.
We better keep going.
Alright, so another brand new character.
Don't you lose the good luck charm Kyrie gave you.
Kyrie will be real happy if you find Riku and bring him home, Ahyuk. Alright, let's get this world over with. Hey, somebody's coming!
I'm late! I'm late! I'm dreadfully, awfully late. The Queen will roast me for dinner. If I'm late for the trial, it'll be off with my head next.
What do you mean, off with your head?
Oh, my fur and whiskers, I'll never make it.
Off with his head?
For such a peaceful-looking place, it sounds pretty dangerous.
Alright, so we have a few rooms to go through. And some neat looking new Heartless here.
Donald! Freeze! Power! Yeah! Heal! Goofy! Donald!
Alright, so the enemy cards are starting to get a little higher, so I'm probably gonna try and do a Moogle shop on every floor at this point.
Goofy! Donald!
Alright, so when these guys show up, get rid of them quickly because they'll call more enemies in as backup.
Power! Yeah! Heal! Freeze! Courage!
So this world has some gimmicks too. The yellow flowers, I think, will... There's some type of flower in here that'll spit at you, and if it hits you, you get confused, like the angel statues in the Colosseum.
Donald! Freeze! Power!
We need some higher level cards to use some of the cooler slates that we've learned too, so... Moogle Shop's definitely a good idea.
Donald! Freeze!
Alright, so see how that door over there is blocked off by the vines? Get rid of this, and it opens up the way. So whenever you see a door that's blocked off, look for one of those plants.
Donald! Goofy!
Alright, we're going to use one of these. So in this room, the enemy cards' values will drop by 2 from whatever their default is. So those creeper plants will only be tossing out 4s instead of 6s.
Donald!
Loyal!
Yeah!
Alright, so we actually have as many map cards as we can carry. So if we want to pick up new ones, we have to delete some of the ones from our inventory. We're not really gonna sweat that right now.
Freeze! Freeze! Courage! Back off! Huh, yeah! Rah! Ha! Ha! Huh, yeah! Rah!
Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms left. So let's use... So this card will make it so that when you strike an enemy going into battle, they stay stunned a little longer.
Yeah!
Which gives me plenty of time to set this up.
Freeze! Courage!
I'm going to go ahead and show you how to delete a card after all. So let's take these stupid cards. So you select it. Do you want to delete? Yes. Oh, there's the flowers that spit stuff at you. Which distracted us so that the shadow could get us, but whatever.
Goofy!
Loyal!
Heal! Freeze! Courage! Donald!
That's a little better.
Freeze! Courage! Heal! Goofy!
Loyal!
Alright, so the new Keyblade card for this world, Lady Luck, and we actually got some okay numbers. Now, I think you have to pick up each floor's new Keyblade card from one of these treasure drops before it will appear in the Moogle shop. I'm 99% sure that is the case.
Freeze! Power! Filthy!
Loyal!
Way more Heartless in this room than I thought there would be.
Freeze! Courage! Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Freeze! Courage! Filthy!
Loyal!
Donald! Filthy!
Loyal!
Freeze! Courage! bridge!
Oh, wow, look at that. Another enemy card we already have. That's alright. We'll pick those all up later. Alright, so we have 3 rooms to go. Let's see if we can get really lucky and pick up this enemy card nice and early. It's probably not going to happen, but even if we don't, it's a short room, so it won't take long anyway. Alright, so we're looking for our old friends, the white mushrooms from Final Mix. There they are. So you don't want to hit these guys first, just walk into the fight. And hope they do Blizzard, since that's the only one we have equipped.
Freeze!
It's easier to do this later on when you have access to all the attack magics, but I figured we'll just try it now anyway and see if we get lucky or not.
Freeze!
Then, of course, if you want to just aggravate him, just attack him. Ah! I did not want that to happen. Alright. There is an achievement for doing, for turning 20 cards into premium cards, but I usually do it and then just reload the save because I don't like the premium card approach. But that's just my preference. You know, other people might feel different.
Yeah.
Alright, that takes care of that.
Freeze!
Hoping we get really lucky and he'll give us his enemy card now. And this isn't a big deal doing the premium things right now because I'm going to open up a shop and buy a bunch more cards anyway, so I'll just sell those ones off. There should be one, maybe even two more of these guys in here. Oh wow, a ton of them.
Freeze! Freeze!
Come on, give me your card.
Freeze!
Alright, well, let's grab all the treasure spots in this room, and then we'll go do our calm bounty in our Moogle shop, and we'll move on to the cutscenes and the boss fight. Actually, boss fights. There's two of them on this floor. Alright, let's do the calm bounty first. Alright, a new magic card. So hopefully now that when we do the Moogle shop, we'll get a few more of those. Alright, so real quick, let's put some of our other Blizzagas in here to replace those premium cards. Because we are going to sell those off.
Here's a card pack for you, Kupo.
So I'm really hoping to see like some 7, 8, and 9 attack cards here. That's the big one I'm going for right now. So we can start using some of the better slates that we've been picking up. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, there is still the mix back that we can get. Level 9 cures are always good. Come on, give me a couple more cloud cards. Alright, so, I mean, that could have been better, but it could have been worse. I'm trying to get the cards that let us use this slate, because it's got to be 3 attack cards of different types, and it has to be between 20 and 23 total, so it doesn't really give you a whole lot of wiggle room. But I think I might have it. Let's find out. Nope, not quite. Let's see, what was it? Between 20 and 23. So we do have it, because 6 and 6 is 12, and 8 is 20, but we have to have 3 different attack cards. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you know what? We do have it. We can use a Lady Luck, a Kingdom Key, and Olympia. Alright, good. We'll probably only be able to use it once, but still. Alright, let's find our way back out into the castle hallway and save. I am, once again, I am not sure which of the 2 rooms the first boss is going to be in. Alright, so let's do some editing here real quick. So I want to be able to use that Sonic Blade at least once. So let's put let's get these out of here, because the whole point is to have just powerful attacks. So let's take that level 8 Olympia. Put that right here. Let's take the Lady Luck and put it right there. And then the 6 Kingdom Key right there. And let's move this. So we have our 2 0 cards in case the boss uses slates, and then our first 3 cards after that will give us the Sonic Blade. Let's throw one more Kingdom Key 6 in there so we can use it twice. Now I'm going to change this and go back to Blizzard because the next boss uses a lot, well, the main world boss uses a lot of fire attacks, so I'm going to assume that it's weak against Blizzard. An assumption that could easily come back to bite me, but we'll see. And let's make sure that we can... we'll throw this Blizzard card here before those so we can fire off a Blizzard Raid slate too. Alright, that should be okay for the boss fights. Alright, let's go open up the first story room and see what happens. We've got to go a few rooms over. Alright. Alright, let's go see what's going on in that Psycho Queen's court this time. Alright, so anything with an 8 or higher. I guess we'll give up one of these. Gorsh, looks like some kind of get-together. What's the occasion?
Hey, this must be that trial the White Rabbit was talking about. Alice, do you understand the charges against you? Of course not. I've done nothing wrong. Feigning ignorance, dear? You are charged with aiding the creatures called Heartless who threaten my kingdom. Fiddlesticks, where's the evidence? The evidence is... I forgot! That's the evidence! Because you, Alice, are the one who stole my memory. We can't rid the kingdom of Heartless until we get Her Majesty's memory back. This is a serious crime. This is so unfair. So what if you're a queen? Don't blame me just because you can't remember things. Oh, she done it now. Such insolence! You're talking to the psychopathic Queen of Hearts. And to think I might have let you go had you apologized straight away. What a brazen thief. Who's the brazen one? Sora? The court has reached a verdict. Off with her head! Hold it! This trial is a farce. You should investigate before you arrest innocent people. What is the meaning of this? How dare you suggest Alice didn't steal my memory? I suppose you know who the real culprit is, then? Huh? Speak, or it's off with all of your heads! Now, out with it! Who's the thief? I'm the thief. Say that again?
Gosh, really?
Of course not. But what else am I supposed to say? This is really screwy, Sora. Cards! Seize them all!
Okay, yep, this is the boss fight. Alright, we really got some cards versus cards going on.
Freeze!
Alright, let's try out that Sonic Blade.
This is it! Freeze! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Whoops!
Donald! Heal! Back off! Freeze! Freeze! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Rah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Heal! Yeah! Yeah! Freeze!
Alright, so we got their boss card now.
Whew. Where's Alice?
Looks like she escaped, yup.
Perhaps she did, but you won't.
Wanna bet?
I think we've been trumped. Run!
Alright, so the deck could use a little more work still, but, you know, there's factors like the CP limit and the number of value cards we have at our disposal, so it should be okay for the rest of this world. I mean, a small deck isn't really a terrible thing because, like I keep saying, my approach at this point is to just end the battle as quickly as possible with as much power moves as I can throw out. So let's go to the Key of Guidance room, and then we'll go make the next boss backup save and finish this off. So anything higher than a 1, we'll go ahead and use this, because that's not a card I'm going to be quick to use otherwise. Things got a little crazy back there, but at least you're okay.
I don't mean to be ungrateful, but was that true? What you said? Are you the thief?
What? Of course not. Why would I steal the Queen's memory? Yep, Sora only said that because he wanted to save.
To show off! Is that right? Well, you saved me all the same. Thank you. It's the Cheshire Cat.
Feeling better after that mad dash, are we? Oh, but you're not out of the woods yet. The Queen's a stickler for justice. She won't forget you till she remembers. She won't stop hounding you till you get her memory back. Did she forget because she remembers? Does she remember that she forgot? Doesn't matter, I suppose. I don't know. I think we ought to just stay away from her. But Sora, what about Alice? If the Queen catches her again, it's off with, well, you know. Then I guess we better do something about the Queen. You should do something, but you don't have to do anything. Huh? If you can't remember something, it's like it never happened. Likewise, if something never happened, you can't remember it. Try too hard to remember, and your memory might lie to you. Lie? That's all I'll say. The rest is for you to figure out. If you try to remember too hard, your memory may lie. Words that Sora should take extra heed of. Alright, let's go make that boss backup save for the Trickmaster. I suppose I spoiled the boss fight, but I mean, since we are just reliving our memories of Kingdom Hearts 1, it wasn't really hard to figure out that we'll be fighting that boss again. Alright. Let's go find that Key to Truth room and wrap up this stage of our castle climb. Alright, so any red card, any green card, and the Key to Truth. Gorsh, what's with the sudden change of scenery?
Let's look around. Oh dear!
Thought you'd seen the last of me, did you? Well, I was hoping.
Uh-oh. Game's up, scoundrels! For stealing my memory, I sentence you to... Oh? What's going on? Where am I? Huh? What in the world am I doing? Confound it, I can't remember.
What's wrong with her? Maybe somebody swiped her memory again.
Sora, watch out! Something's coming!
So this is what stole the Queen's memory.
Yeah! Back off!
Oh, I missed.
Freeze! Freeze!
Really?
Freeze! Freeze! Yeah! Ha!
Oh, really? Alright, this guy ain't playing fair.
Heal!
Ooh. Okay, that was not a close call. Alright, well, at least we got another boss card out of the deal.
You there! All of you! What is the meaning of this? Where did that creature come from? How would we know? So you refuse to answer? You're hiding something! They're plotting against me! Seize them immediately! Please, Your Majesty, wait! It was you who commanded us to destroy those creatures.
Huh?
Your Majesty, in her prudence, didn't completely trust us at first. And so, at Your Majesty's command, we fought them to prove ourselves. Isn't that right, Sora?
We did?
I mean, we did, Your, Majesty. I told you to do that? But Your Majesty, don't you remember? Don't be ridiculous. I never forget anything. Of course I gave the command. You did splendidly. Well, that was close. Way to improvise. I never would have thought of that. But the Cheshire Cat said as much. Try too hard to remember, and your memory might lie to you. The Queen would never admit she forgot, so instead, she remembered something that didn't happen. She ended up fooling herself. Ugh. What is it, Sora? Nothing. Well, I guess you'll be safe now.
And the Queen won't give us any more trouble. After all, we got rid of the Heartless, just like she commanded.
Don't tell me you've been fooled too.
Who could that have been before? In my memory. It wasn't Kairi. But another... girl? Maybe... I think her name was...
Sora!
Ah!
Let's go! You wanna find Rico and the kid, don't you?
Sure. Man, it was right on the tip of my tongue.
Snap out of it! We've got to find the king and Riku!
What's on your mind, Sora? It seems like you're in another world, Hyuk. Alright, so let's go over this real quick. So we have the Wonderland and Olympus Coliseum story entries. And card collection's filling in a little bit, but still a whole lot of empty spaces to fill in. We got Olympia and Lady Luck since the last time we checked this. Picked up the stop card. Cloud gave us his card. Picked up the high potion. Oh yeah, even normally unreloadable cards, so the cards we use in slates will still be restored using the high potion. And no actual enemy cards, but we did pick up the Hades and Trickmaster boss cards. Oh, Card Soldier 2. Now, Almighty Darkness I tend not to use. I mean, it does beef up the enemy card drop rate, but it makes the enemies more powerful, which would not be good right now. So we got that one, which we've already used. Then we've unlocked the Moogle's character entry. Then we have all the character entries for Wonderland and Olympus Coliseum. Oh, who did I miss? Oh, more Heartless. Alright, so that's going to be it for this one. We've made it through another floor of Castle Oblivion. Sora is wondering who this mysterious girl that appeared in his memory is. But once again, Sora should take careful heed of the Cheshire Cat's warning about remembering too hard and your memory lying. But, you know, that's enough foreshadowing for now. Thank you all for watching. Hope everyone's enjoying the journey through Loss of Memory Lane. And I will see you all back for part 5.